Alright, hello. Today is book update and shout out number 13, and Sky is still in at camp working, so I'm the one that is gonna do videos. She says she misses you all and is excited to come back this weekend, and she says she's gonna shoot a whole bunch of videos for us. And we're actually gonna start a new kind of series thing. It's a Let's Talk series, and like the example she gave me was a Let's Talk dystopian, and then she would do like her favorite artists or authors and favorite books and whatnot, and then do a top 5 list of them, and then ask the internet, which means ask Goodreads, as to what the top 5 are according to other people. And yeah, so we have a few videos of that that are going to be shot this weekend and uploaded probably early next week or late this week. It's going to be a new series because we wanted to spice things up a little bit and yeah, like do more things and try to come up with something new. So let's get started. The shout out for this week is Winger by Andrew Smith. It's actually a pretty cool cover. And the cool thing about this cover is one side is an actual picture with a guy with a bloody nose, and on the back side it's a drawing of a picture of a guy with a bloody nose. And I think that looks fantastic. Like, this cover is very intriguing, and like I thought it was very, very cool looking. So I'm glad that Sky picked this for the update this week. Since she hasn't read it, she Googled the description because she figured she couldn't do it justice writing a description for it herself. So I'm going to read you the description of this book so you know what it is about. Ryan Dean West is a 14-year-old junior at a boarding school for rich kids. He's living in Opportunity Hall, which is the dorm for troublemakers, and rooming with the biggest bully on the rugby team. And he's madly in love with his best friend Annie, who thinks of him as a little boy. With the help of his sense of humor, rugby buddies, and his penchant for doodling comics, Ryan Dean manages to survive life's complications and even find some happiness along the way. But when the unthinkable happens, he has to figure out how to hold on to what's important, even if it feels like everything has fallen apart. Sky says every single one of her friends on Goodreads has read this book and rated it a solid 5 stars, which apparently never happens. So she's never seen another book, and apparently it's just crazy good. It doesn't really look like much, and it doesn't really sound like there's a lot happening in that book, but there has to be something there, otherwise no one would, be all crazy about it. But it seems to be very, very good. So I'm very excited to read. Well, Sky is very excited to read this book, and she says it'll be on her next month's TBR, and if she gets the Chaos Walking series done first, then this is the next book that she's going to go to. Like, after the Chaos Walking series, it's Winger all the way. The next thing we do is a YouTuber shout out, or booktuber shout out, I should say. And the booktuber we are talking about this week is Sophie. Sophie is awesome. She loves fantastic books, even though she hasn't read Harry Potter. And she reads books that aren't ridiculously popular, which makes me happy because I can find out about even more books that I might not have heard about before, instead of the popular ones that everyone on BookTube is talking about. Which, if we get to one of those, then you've already heard the description about it 20 times, so you kind of already know if you like it or not. Yeah. She's actually working on a novel as well, which you can see it on her YouTube page. And it's called Fences, and it's about zombies, which that sounds really cool. Sky read it, and she thought it was really good so far. So yeah, go subscribe to her you won't regret it. She's very cool and very fun, and yeah, it'll be a good time. And since we've done both the booktube shout out and the book shout out, I believe that's all for this video. So have a good day, week, and I'll see you sometime soon. Thank you. Bye.